Hello, my name is Rick Block. Thank you for watching this very important informational video about your personal injury case. Every personal injury case starts with the contract, and contingency fee contracts are based on percentages of recovery, with the understanding that if there is no recovery, there will be no fee paid. As far as the percentages for recovery, those are outlined in your contract, and it's very important that you understand that the lower percentage applies to your case if it's settled before filing suit. Once suit is filed, there's obviously much more work to be done in your case, and therefore the percentage goes up about 6%. In addition to that, in rare cases, but it does happen that sometimes appeals are taken. If an appeal is taken, an additional 5% is charged to your case because there's obviously much more work to be done in the appellate process, although that doesn't usually happen. It's very important that you understand what these percentages are and when they come into effect. In addition to the fee structure are costs. Costs are those expenses that are actually borne by you, but we help in those costs. What we have done is we have applied for and received a line of credit at a bank. The Florida Bar provides that we're not under any duty to pay your costs for you or advanced costs, but we're allowed to do that. And because we're allowed to do that, we know that most people who are injured can't afford to advance costs in their case. So what we do is we have a line of credit and we advance those costs. We do it very judiciously and very frugally, we like to think. And that money is paid by a line of credit at the bank, for which you will pay the appropriate interest. We have no stake in that. We don't make any money on that. We just try to get your costs paid for you without having to go to you. So it's very important that you understand that those costs will be charged at the end of your case in addition to your fees, because those costs have been basically advanced to you with the permission of the Florida Bar. In addition to the fee contract that you have already signed, you should have received something called a statement of client's rights. And that's exactly what it is. A statement of client's rights tells you what all of your rights are under your contingency fee contract. Explains to you that if we have other lawyers that we're going to bring in on the case or work with on the case, that we have an obligation to tell you that we have an obligation to tell you what any and all offers are on your case. Even if we know you won't like the offer or you won't accept it, it's still an offer that has to be communicated to you because you're the boss. We're your attorneys and we work for you. So it's very important that you understand those clients' rights, and if you have any questions whatsoever, that you ask us. So the beginning part of every personal injury case starts with the contract, the percentages, the rights, the responsibilities, and the most important part is if you have any questions at all, please ask us at once.